Hello you beautiful, beautiful people, welcome back to Forza Horizon 4, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're well. We are kicking off a brand new festival playlist and update 21 by completing this week's Forzathon challenges, Antiquated Roadshow. So if you are new around here, definitely consider subscribing. We'll be grabbing 200 Forzathon points and the much needed percentage towards that brand new festival playlist. So let's crack on with this week's Forzathon challenges, Antiquated Roadshow. God, I love this Ferrari. For this week's Forzathon challenges requires us to be in vintage races. There are 7 cars in this category and I have created a tune for every single car in the category. I post this on my community tab every single week, usually Monday or Tuesday depending what's going on in the Forza Horizon community. But if you'd like one of the tunes for one of the cars, just search my gamer tag Skippy4631 or the file name Skippy YouTube. So let's jump into this week's challenges then. Antiquated Roadshow. Jumping into Chapter 1, absolutely spiffing, own and drive any vintage racer. Head on over to your garage and filter by the vintage racers discipline. This is pretty much near the bottom of the list. Now unfortunately the cars in the vintage racers discipline are not cheap. They are 10 million a pop. My suggestion would be is to check the auction house, see if you can pick yourself up a bargain, but I'm going to be using the Alfa Romeo P3 running 702 horsepower all-wheel drive. Own and drive, very simple. Hop outside your festival, house or castle, drive 4 seconds down the road, absolutely spiffing, completed. With Chapter 1 absolutely spiffing completed, own and drive any vintage racer, it's on to Chapter 2, jolly good show. People love to see these vintage racers in action, drift past your opponents while racing to earn 2 show-off skills and thrill the crowd. For this chapter, I'm using the Horizon Festival circuit located at the Horizon Festival. It's one of the first circuits unlocked when first playing Forza Horizon 4. Gone ahead and created a blueprint called Show-Off Skills. It is 10 laps long, but that gives you the most amount of time to get this chapter complete. And the share code, if it wants to work, which it doesn't, I will pop in description and in the comments below. Once in the race, Forzathon weekly challenges are not governed by driver type difficulty, so go ahead and pop it on New Racer. No reason to make this any harder than it needs to be. Now, the first corner is where we're going to get this done, so let a few guys go past you and then catch up with the pack. Again, you're using the Alfa Romeo, nip down the inside, get the car sideways, hopefully you'll overtake someone, and there's 1 show-off skill obtained. And once again, coming back round to the first corner, I'm just going to get the car into a slide, hopefully overtake someone, and there we go. Jolly good show completed. Nice and easy, nice and quick. Now you can either see that race through to the end or you can just quit halfway through, it's entirely up to you. But that is Chapter 2, Jolly Good Show completed, earning 2 show-off skills. It's on to Chapter 3, Fortune Favours the Bold. Hold on to your hat and put your foot down to earn a total of 12 stars from speed traps with your vintage racer. And then go ahead and pick whichever speed trap takes your fancy. It is 12 stars in total, so we can gain 1 star, 2 star or 3 star. The more stars you earn in the speed trap, obviously the quicker you'll get the challenge done, but I'm just going to go for the Cotswolds speed trap, as again it's one of the first speed traps unlocked when first playing Forza Horizon 4. A 210 mile/hour 3-star target, I don't think we're going to get that, so we're going to aim for the 125 2-star target and just do 6 runs back and forth through the camera. And there's my first run through the camera at 203.59, so that is 2 stars, very close to that 3-star target, but 5 more runs to go. Here we go, my final 2-star run through the camera at 157.74. That should be this chapter completed. There it is, Fortune Favours the Bold, completed. So with Chapter 3, Fortune Favours the Bold completed, earning 12 stars from speed traps. It's on to Chapter 4, Laurel, wreath. Earn 3 podium finishes in road racing series events with your vintage racer. Good luck. Once again using the Horizon Festival circuit, where once again I've created a second blueprint race for this circuit at just 0.4 miles long. It's called Easy Forzathon. We're still in vintage racers, and the share code still doesn't want to work, so again it will be in description and in the comments below. This time I'd recommend putting the driver type difficulty on unbeatable, so you're at the back of the starting grid. This race is so simple, it's not even funny. Start off and take a cheeky right through this little dirt track. Let all those guys go straight on and take the ghosted route under the tunnel, across the finish line, complete, and that is it. So once again, start the race, take a cheeky right through the little dirt track, then we'll go straight on, under the tunnel, and across the line. That's race number 2 complete. Third and final time, start the race, cheeky right, and then another cheeky right back onto the road. Once again under the tunnel for the third and final time, across the line, Laurel wreath completed. And there we go, Antiquated Roadshow completed. We can also hop inside the festival playlist after that. Oh no, we fall through the map. Ignore that. So with all 4 chapters complete, let's go ahead and check out this week's Forzathon shop. So the first car in this week's Forzathon shop is the 2019 Rimac Concept 2. Just 300 Forzathon points. That is an absolute bargain. Second car in this week's Forzathon shop, the 2018 Mini X-Raid John Cooper Works Buggy, the not so mini, just 450 Forzathon points. We have the Haunted House car horn and the Clown Dance emote, just 100 Forzathon points for each of these. And if you've got any spare Forzathon points knocking around and you're feeling lucky, just purchase a normal wheel spin for 40 Forzathon points, or you can have a super duper wheel spin for 150 Forzathon points. I bought a super duper wheel spin. Let's see if I've got any luck today. See what Forza Horizon 4 is going to give me. Oh, that's not bad. 190,000 in credits. So there we go, guys. That's this week's Forzathon challenges completed. Antiquated Roadshow done and dusted, worth 200 Forzathon points and 15% towards your summer season. If you are new around here, definitely consider subscribing. We do this every single week. We'll also be completing the rest of the festival playlists in the next couple of days, grabbing all the rewards along the way and unlocking that 50% completion number 777 Drift Corvette and the 80% completion Aston Martin DBS Supercharged 2019. If you do have any questions about this week's Forzathon challenges, do hit me up in the comments. As always, thank you so much for watching, guys. Stay safe and have an awesome day.